Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. Last time we left off, Junko Inoshima, aka the Puppet Master, aka Super Duper High School Despair, decided to show us the outside world, the world that we were so longing to, get out to instead of being trapped inside the academy. And it turns out that that incident, I don't know what the hell, the malfaction pretty much, was at end of the world, essentially. A lot of people just going crazy and ending the world. And finally, that the memories that we lost were our 2 years at the academy. So, yeah. That's insane, but here we are now. And right now, we just gotta say, who was it that orchestrated the whole event? And, of course, it was the Puppet Master. Not the Puppet Master, but the Headmaster. Issue is, I don't know what the selection is right here, and the time is running down, so let me just fix this up a little bit. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. So, yeah, the Headmaster is the one that locked us in here. It had to have been the Academy Headmaster. What? Oh, ellipses. The Headmaster tried to protect us by converting the Academy into a shelter, to protect us from the despair of the malfaction occurring outside. So that's what those interviews are for. That's why he made us make the commitment to potentially spend the rest of our lives inside the academy. I'm sure this is what the Headmaster was thinking. As long as you, our hope for the future, survive, we can rebuild the world as many times as necessary. Yes, the Headmaster had that much hope for you. And because we too knew that he did, we all agreed. We agreed to spend the rest of our lives here. But converting this place into a shelter was also the Headmaster's biggest slip-up. Why do you say that? Oop, boop, boop. It's funny, he was a Headmaster and he didn't know that we, Super Duper High School Despair, were already inside the academy. And the shelter that was supposed to protect you guys ended up being the cage that kept you from escaping your despair. My dog's barking for that reason. Boop, boop, boop. For me, at least, it was a big help. He saved me a ton of work. And for the record, it was none other than you yourselves who sealed the doors and windows. You told away foolishly, restricting all access to the outside world at the Headmaster's direction. So, we sealed ourselves in? With our own hands? Then you went and forgot and started making a shit ton of fucking noise about it. Oh no, we're trapped! Once the conversation was complete, it was time for me and Makuro to make our play. Benji! Stop barking! Oop, oop, oop. The start of the Academic Coliseum. That very moment was the reason Makuro and I came to the Academy 2 years ago. This Academic Coliseum was to be the climax of our Desperification of Humanity project. Furthermore, the reason you survived the malfaction was so we could have you participate in this climax. You're saying you let us live so you can make us kill each other? Why would you go so far? Because this isn't simply about you killing each other. It is, so to speak, a witch hunt. A way to weed out and eliminate the remaining scraps of hope in the world. What do you mean? There are still some stragglers out there dragging their feet, a few who have yet to let go of their hope. So I wanted to put on a show for them, and to do that, Oop, boop, boop. What do you think I did? The Puppet Master had to do something, so she could put on a show for the people outside. Well, we have another epiphany anagram here, and it's simple. If she wants other people to know what the hell we're doing here, obviously, she's gonna broadcast it to the whole, everywhere. That needs an A. I was like, wait a minute, I can't spell. S and a T. No, I'm done. Never mind. T's already there. So yeah, you're gonna broadcast our killings to everybody. And I guess that's to get rid of the hope that still lingers out in the outside world. You hijacked the broadcast signals. Yes, that I did. I wanted the world to watch the students of the academy, their symbol of hope, killing each other. That was the goal all along, the climax of our desperification of humanity project. By watching despair bring you to your knees, watching you, their hope, take up arms against one another, their despair was spread like an epidemic, wiping out all the remaining hope. Oop, boop, boop. Ain't it amazing what TV can do? By the way, thanks to my little broadcast, we had a bunch of folks drop by to try and save you guys. They did? Help came? They were readily exterminated by the heavy weaponry at the gates. Exterminated? It's all thanks to you. I was able to grant out to the people so inordinately obstinate as to resort to force. The ultimate despair. Death. You used us to bring despair to the people outside? Look at it this way. In exchange, you got the chance to live. That's why they call give and take. Give and take my ass! Give me a damn break! And then, you wanna know why I chose to spare you when I had all the other students here killed? We spent 2 years together. All those memories, they're important to me. We are classmates after all. That's a lie. I just thought I would intensify your despair when you found out I was a classmate. Voila! There is the truth you so yearn for. So tell me, how deep is your despair? Now that the mysteries have been solved, just how deep is your despair? Don't tell me you actually planned for the truth to come out. And what if I did? If my true intention behind accepting your challenge was to squeeze every last drop of hope out of you, if my goal is giving you the chance to solve the mysteries was to show you how hopeless the truth is, then what would you do? Oh. Be right back, guys. There's a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. Where was I? And then what would you do? Okay. What were you saying there, kitty kitty? That's probably just ellipses, yeah. See? The truth isn't unnecessarily, bastion of hope. Some truths are fucking nests of despair, just like this one. A nest of despair? No. I can't. Also, all those incentives I gave you were actually completely meaningless, since the world's already ended. Meaningless? So, all this time, we've been killing each other over nothing? Not just that, you did it to escape this place, even though you chose to put yourselves in here. All the while, unaware that we had been classmates for 2 years. That ain't funny. I hear you, dude. You're amazing, yeah. I hear you loud and clear. So please don't kill me. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just spare me. So this is how a mortal begs for its life. I must admit, even I have never seen something so boorish. But you know what? Begging doesn't work on me. All I want from you is despair. Nothing else to it. Not even a reason. Without a reason, you can't comprehend me. Without a reason, you can't prepare for anything I do. Incomprehensible, unpredictable, irrational. That is super duper high school despair. Hold on a second. You keep preaching at us about all this crap. But we can't be sure you're even telling the truth. Huh? Yeah, that's like a normal personality right there. You say the world is in ruins, but I haven't seen it with my own 2 eyes. I won't believe it. I refuse to believe that that's the truth. Until you've seen it with your own eyes, it exists as both true and false simultaneously. This is to say that you're in a state similar to that of Schrodinger's cat, Nagi. That being said, where are you getting at? Are you gonna keep on saying I refuse to believe until you go outside and see for yourself? That's a bad idea. Go out into the dead world and you'll be dead right along with it. It's not like I'm lying to you. Even if you aren't, I do not want to give in. I do not want to lose to you. Not just for me, but also for everyone who died at our hands, your hands. What? Died at my hands? What are you talking about? You guys are the ones who went around killing each other. I didn't actually murder anyone. I simply gave you all a light nudge, that is all. To be driven to murder so easily. You really are a belligerent species. And that is why the Academic Coliseum came to fruition, mortal. You can talk about hope this and hope that and all you want, but really you give in to despair pretty easily. And I fucking love it! Yes! You're wrong! This was no Coliseum! It was a one-sided massacre! You stole our memories, fabricated incentives, and used it to back us into a corner! It's all your fault! Fascinating. You've completely shifted the blame. That's the source of your hope, isn't it, Negi? However, we don't have any time left to talk about it. It's about time we brought this to a close. Bring it to a close? Ballot time, obviously! Those are the rules, aren't they? Oh, and by the way, since this is the final ballot, I decided to change the rules up a bit, too. You changed them? You guys are hope, and I'm despair. The voters decide which of those two deserve to be punished. If there's even one vote in favoring of punishing Hope, then I will be declared a victor and Team Hope will be punished. Even one vote? Ah, no worries. I will, of course, not be participating in a ballot. Even so, you got a huge advantage! Don't worry. Nobody here would choose to have themselves executed. Oh, and while we're at it, if I win, you guys' punishment is to peacefully and quietly go senile inside in the academy. That's what I've decided on. Huh? So you're saying, basically, we just continue living here? It means we can survive, don't it? And if you don't like that, then you can punish me and go out into the world. The dead world, a world in which only despair exists. I don't imagine you'll survive long. What's your point? No matter what you say, Stop right there! I just realized something. Just having you ride away here is pretty damn dull, ain't it? The audience will never go for it. Alright, I'll give it. I'll give him one spectacular motherfucking punishment. What? You mean that one person will be executed? As for who, I've got that under control. Negi, you're the one. Me? I don't like you, Negi. You've been being really defiant. In short, I'm giving you two choices. If even one of you wishes to punish Hope, then Negi will receive a cruel punishment, and everyone else will live happily together here. But if you all wish to punish me, then I'll have to leave this place. And you will leave. And then you will die miserable deaths in the outside world. So basically, if you throw Negi to the sharks, the rest of you get to live. Throw me to the sharks? No. They'd never. What's this? All out of steam? Not so sure of yourself anymore? Are you afraid of getting punished? Do you not trust your friends? No! That's not it! It's only natural that you will be experiencing fear. Everyone else seems to have come to the realization that fighting against me is a meaningless endeavor. Oh, jeez. Guys? Yes, I love those faces. They're beautiful, eroded away by despair. And you too, Kitty Kitty. You can't betray Daddy, can you? Huh? I mean, wasn't the headmaster's only desire to make sure you guys survived? And that's why he went so far as to seal you guys in this place, to protect you. Come on, grant your dead daddy's wish. Boop, 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 boop. Kitty Kitty! Just one person despair means game over for ya. It's hopeless, Negi. You're fucked. Hey, who do you think is gonna do it? Whose despair is gonna kill Negi? No one is going to live in despair. Nobody is gonna lose to you. You're no fun. Stubborn to the bitter end. Ah, whatever. Let's get this over with. The final ballot. It all ends there. You dubious hope. Your dubious hope. And you as well. The final ballot. This is the final battle. I need to bring everyone back to remind them that they can't give up. That living a life of despair is not actually living at all. And what we're doing here is the final non-stop debate of the game. So we have all this going on here. Let's see what she has to say. Man, look at all that. It's almost filled up. We will not give in. As long as we have hope, we will not give in to you. If I'm executed, then the academy is done for. Not saying anything. By the way, the outside world is contaminated. Things are okay here. because of the air purifier in the physics lab. The purifier's been rigged to shut down if I die. So the moment you execute me, your lives together in the academy are over. Man, she's really not making this easy for any one of us. You'll have no choice but to leave. To go out into a world of nothing but death and despair. So, what'll it be? Death? You wanna die? I don't know about that. There's not so much as a particle of hope left out there. You'll be laid to rest in a bed of despair. Despair of the world and of yourself. At this rate, despair is going to take root in everyone's heart. So yeah, that part you have to. If you just let it run, it will hurt you. So yeah, here's what I'm doing. Let's see what else he has to say real quick. At this rate, despair is going to take root in everyone's hearts. If she says there's no hope outside, if she says despair is contagious, then I need to spread the hope I have left inside me. Only then can the seeds of hope take root inside them. Only then will they realize that we shouldn't just settle to being, pretty much slaves in this damn academy. But she's talking about how she dies, the air purifier goes with her, and that we'll have to leave, go out to the outside world. And she's claiming it's contaminated. But can we actually trust her? Are we going to be able to spread hope to the rest of our classmates? Well, I guess we're just going to find out next time, guys, when we shut down this damn trial once and for all and say goodbye to everything we've done. I'm not really sure if it's going to be the finale because there's like a little epilogue towards afterwards. So I think like another 2 episodes and we're done. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. I'll see you guys later.